Hello friends, today's story is very romantic, so listen to the whole story. I hope you enjoy this story too. It is very difficult to make stories like this. So if you like this story, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Hello friends, my name is Priyanka. I live in a small family and I made a video of my brother taking a bath. My brother didn't know about that video. I was watching that video while I was sleeping at night. Whenever I saw my brother's 9-inch weapon, I watched the video very carefully. I watched with complete concentration. My body was shaking as I thought about them. A strange restlessness began inside me. No matter how hard I tried to calm myself completely, it was not enough to calm my mind. I was nervous about when I could get physical with my brother so I could insert his 9-inch weapon inside me and enjoy puberty all night, and calm my mind because I still had a lot of time to get married. It was also very important to calm the anxiety because this thing caused a lot of anxiety in my mind. I can't even tell the boys next door. I can't get to know them because a neighborhood boy has been following me for a long time. I couldn't resist my brother's 9-inch weapon and out of emotion I did things I shouldn't have done. This happened a few days later. There was no one at home that day. My parents were attending a relative's wedding. My brother and I were alone at home, but I had college. I didn't get leave from college because of my exams. I was thinking that my brother and I should fully enjoy it today. I took the exam that day and returned home early. But my brother had a lot of work to do at home, so he was also at home. Now we, my sister and brother, were alone at home. My brother had a girlfriend. Her name was Ronnie. The brother told Ronnie, "Everyone in the house is gone, your parents are not at home. You tell your family that you are going to the party today, and you come to my house early in the evening." The Queen came to our house. At the same time, I went to a friend's house because I went to my friend's house and talked to her about what I saw in the video I made about my brother. I was feeling restless. I don't have a boyfriend. What should I do? My friend Geeta said that it was already evening. You wait until tonight. I will talk to you about it tomorrow morning. When I got to her house the next day, I sat with my brother and talked in my room for a while. After that I went from bed to my room to sleep. I was very tired, so I fell into a deep sleep. I didn't know that someone else had come to my house. I went to my room. After about an hour, I woke up and heard a strange loud noise coming from my brother's room. I thought of nothing and wasted no time in hurrying to my brother's room. As soon as I opened the door, I was surprised to see my brother lying uncontrollably on the bed. He didn't close the door in excitement. Both he and the Queen were lying on top of each other. I also saw my brother's 9-inch weapon. My brother had forgotten to turn off the light. I had already seen my brother's 9-inch weapon inside the Queen in the video. This scene was very strange. I was watching the weapon in the video for a while. I was shocked to see it from the front today. My brother had both the Queen's white and very large roses. My brother was gently caressing the gulab jamuns, and they were so busy with each other that neither of them noticed my presence there. I wasn't aware of that either. Now I was feeling very good. I was watching peacefully, and then I felt that my brother was playing with Ronnie in the basement for about 15 minutes. As soon as my brother was completely relieved, the Queen was making a noise. I was restlessly wishing for complete happiness. Today my wish should have been fulfilled. But I was a little ashamed of my brother. I ran to my room and quickly left. Within a few minutes the Queen approached me. The Queen was in a very bad condition. Her hair was still disheveled and lipstick wiped halfway down her face. My brother sucked her lips like a child and spread that lipstick around. I asked the Queen what had happened. "How did you get into this situation?" Then she began to say, "You are a little girl, you know nothing about this," she told me. The Queen got ready in the morning and went to her house. I thought about her all night, and I felt very bad. I woke up in the morning and made breakfast for my brother, and I went to his room and got busy reading. The weather was bad and it was raining very hard for a long time. Then it started raining so much that there was no light. I was sitting in my room. I remembered the video. Now I was waiting for it. The wind was blowing very fast. I went to my brother's room and said, "Brother, can I sleep here? Can you do it?" I laid down close to my brother and could see his 9 inches. Now I was out of control. I convinced myself to go to bed, but I didn't want to sleep now. I thought for a while and put my elbow on my brother's chest. My brother was asleep and he put his hand on my gulab jamun. Suddenly my eyes opened and I was very happy to see my brother's hand on my chest because I was feeling what I wanted. I may not be able to express this right now. I got closer to my brother and started looking in his 9-inch too. My brother's eyes suddenly opened. My brother removed his hand, but I came back to him, and he touched my gulab jamun again. My brother said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Brother, I want to do all that too. I want the Queen and what you do." My brother said, "Hey, crazy, what are you talking about?" I said, "Brother, I'm not crazy, I've seen everything." Now I was in a bad mood. I took my brother's hand and said, "Do the same with me." My brother called me crazy and refused. Then I said, "Or I will tell the family about you and the Queen." My brother thought for about 20 minutes and then said, "You don't do anything like that." I didn't say anything then. Then I said, "Do what I tell you, or I will tell my mother and father all about you and the Queen." Then my brother thought about it for a while longer, and now he looked at me and said, "You won't agree like that." He said, "Don't say anything in front of your mother and father." Wow, I was experiencing 9 inches of instability. It was raining that day and I was completely nervous. Immediately night came. All that happened in that rainy ravine that had been my heart's desire for years. Now my brother and I are happy. We both went to sleep feeling relaxed. In the morning I asked my brother, "Brother, is there anything wrong?" My brother said, "No, now you don't say anything to Mom and Dad. This night will be memorable in my life because he was my brother, because I never played this game before." Thus I also enjoyed the 9-inch weapon. Friends, you will tell me whether it was right or wrong. Please subscribe to our channel and like the video to hear more interesting stories like this. Let us know what you think in the comments. See you in the next video. Thank you.